I remember seeing you in 1972 on stage in Philadelphia in Irene with your mom. I bet you nobody else has said that to you today.
No, no.
And that you were about 17 then?
16, 15.
15 years old. Isn't that something? Yeah. You dropped out of high school at 15.
Just smack dab. Yeah.
Were you rebellious, do you think?
No, I had started doing that show that you saw, so I sort of actually slid out. I went into professional children's school, and they were sending me homework. The homework was so there was so much homework that I would have had to forfeit my personality, which might not have been a bad idea, but at any rate, in order to rehearse during the day and do the show at night and do the homework, there would have been nothing left of me.
So it was kind of a tutoring situation then. I mean, you went off for a year. Well, it was good that you did that, because you probably wouldn't have ended up here if you hadn't done that.
Yeah, but I can't use ostensible in a sentence or anything.
You shunned the little girl image when you went into shampoo. How did family and everybody feel about that?
Well, my mother probably would have preferred a 5-letter word as opposed to a 4-letter one, or 3, or any other.
She really didn't like that then.
Number. It was okay, it just was, couldn't they use 5 letters? Too much to ask for one more letter.
I can see moms feel that way, I think. You said when you first did Star Wars that you knew it would be good, but the word you used, this girl who dropped out at 15, you said it would be megalomaniacal to think that it would have been such a success.
See, I did make it a little bit in the 11th
Yeah, you
grade.
did. Oh, okay.
No, yeah. I knew I would like it, but there's no way of knowing, you know. It's how what's going on in the country, I think, at the time. Or I don't know, you know, it's very hard to predict what kind of business a film will do.
But isn't it great that it's had such success? You know what astounds me about Princess Leia? I don't think there's ever been a model for a role like that. Here's this woman ruling the roost, totally in charge. I mean, I think that's kind of neat, present day, considering ERA and that situation. Have you thought about that?
No, yes, I like it. She's real strong.
She really is. Do you think the character has taken on a kind of a new meaning in the second film?
Well, it shows that she's very good at handling a gun and sort of setting up a battle, but as far as, you know, getting involved with men or dealing with men romantically, she's...
Well, except there was a little more closeness between you and Han Solo in this film.
Yes, but her guard drops a little bit. I mean, he's much more experienced in that area. She's much more ingenuous and... gets a little flustered there because that's not her métier.
You're back in school now at Sarah Lawrence, right?
I went back to Sarah Lawrence for about 3 months or so, and then I went back to show business.
You're just not, well, you know, you can learn a lot of ways. You don't have to sit in a classroom, I guess, to learn. Is that true? Do you feel that way?
Yes, but I would like to be educated, not necessarily formally, but you can learn a lot of ways. Traveling, you can learn about different cultures and so forth. But I would like to learn about philosophy and things like that I don't know about, so that I can be pretentious.
Somebody saw your father not too long ago performing in Toronto and said that he was just doing so well. Yeah. Are you close to him?
He's staying in my apartment right now.
Is he? That's nice. He's really doing well, isn't he, these days?
I didn't grow up, and I didn't see him much when I grew up because of the divorce, and don't tell anyone.
No.
But then, more lately, I grew closer to him as a friend rather than, you know, a father. It's a different relationship because I didn't see him so much. My mother is my mother.
Yeah. But I think that often happens. You are such an accessible person, Carrie. I've read that. I saw that myself. Who taught you that? That even though all this glamour and even though this success has hit you and you're still so young, that you still have to be accessible and nice to people. Who taught you that?
The Accessible School of Broadcasting and Publicity over in Baltimore.
Did they really?
No, I don't know.
You are such a put-on. This lady is a cut-up, but I know
I don't know. I just did. Just one of the guys.
Just a regular lady. Well, you are.
Oh.
You're a nice lady, and I wish you luck as Princess Leia. They're going to do, what, a total of 6 films?
I don't know. They don't tell me anything, just like I told you.
Okay. Princess Leia, The Empire Strikes Back. Make sure you see her in this one, because she's really great. Carrie Fisher. We'll be back with more right after this.